Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm showing you a simple calculator app that I built for Android. Now just to clarify, this was done without using Android Studio. I used only the Android SDK command line tools to compile the APK. I haven't included that process in this video because most of you already know how it works. But if you're new here or curious about setting up the command line tools from scratch, let me know in the comments. I'd be happy to make a separate video showing how to install and use the Android SDK without Android Studio. Please watch the full video to support us.
This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All contents provided by this channel is meant for educational purposes only.
This is to clarify that this video is not about creating an Android application. It focuses entirely on the process of building an application using the Android SDK command line tools. On your screen, you can see the project files. In the image, you can see the various folders located in the root directory of the project, including the app folder and Gradle-related files. This directory contains the core configuration files and primary subdirectories essential for building and running the application. Let us create an APK with the same source we have on the screen using Android SDK command line tools. Provide the execution permission to the Gradle files in order to execute properly. The Gradle tasks command lists all available tasks in a Gradle project, grouped by category with brief descriptions. It helps you see what actions you can run, like build or test, and ensures you're using the correct Gradle version through the wrapper. The Gradle assemble release command builds the release version of your app. It compiles the code, processes resources, and packages everything into an APK or AAB, ready for release. This task uses the settings defined for the release build type, like ProGuard or signing configs. The Gradle assemble debug command builds the debug version of your app. It compiles the code and packages it into an APK with debug settings, like debug signing and extra logging. This version is meant for testing and development, not for release. Now, let's proceed with installing and testing our calculator. This process allows you to compile any Android application using the Android SDK command line tools. If you encounter any issues during the build process, feel free to reach out. I'd be happy to create a detailed video guide on setting up the Android SDK command line tools and developing your first Android application.